Update on the manufactured home saga. It just keeps getting better and better, I swear. I'm sure it will make everybody happy to know that we have officially eliminated Clayton from our options. Not that they did anything wrong. We actually liked a lot of their models, but unfortunately, they don't come with the upgrades that we need. Like for the lowest priced base model, 4-bedroom, you can't get sheetrock. You can't get any upgrades at all because it's already like the lowest of the low. That's how they keep their prices low, supposedly. So we found a really amazing salesman. He's in his 60s. He's been in the business for 43 years. And he is actually working right out of the city where we're going to be living, which is really beneficial because a lot of these salesmen and a lot of these manufactured home companies are not even in the state that we're moving to. And even though they say, oh, we can deliver it to where you live, they don't really understand like building codes and things like that. So it's really nice to have somebody local. The guy that we're working with is actually a salesman for Champion Homes, but not like Champion Homes Direct. It's kind of like his own independent company, if I'm understanding it right. And even though I know Champion Homes isn't the best either, but I do think they're better than Clayton based on the reviews. I can also use my VA loan, and it's like full sheetrock homes. It's like a lot better quality than what we were looking at with Clayton. But here's where the problem started today. Our sales guy, the guy who's been in the business forever, we really like him, by the way, but he got us back the official quotes. And for a 4-bedroom manufactured home, not even anything special, no bells and whistles, no fancy upgrades, no nothing, 1,600 square feet, after delivery and setup and everything, $210,000. Don't forget, we've already paid out of pocket for well, septic, electric, and the pad. Like all of that is done. That right there was like $40,000 alone. So when he said that to us, I was like, I think we're gonna have to start looking at some smaller models, maybe like 3 bedrooms. We really don't wanna pay over $150,000 for everything, setup, delivery, the whole 9. So it has become clear to us that a 4-bedroom is probably going to be out of the question. He told us that if we wanna stay in that $150,000 range, we probably need to start looking at like 1,000 to 1,200 square foot manufactured homes. Mind you, I have 4 kids. That's why we're looking for 4 bedrooms. The 1,000 to 1,200 square foot ones are all like single wides, and some that are actual double wides are just super teeny tiny small. But I have to keep reminding myself that as of 3 weeks ago, we were going to be living in a 5th wheel RV. So no matter what, this is going to be an upgrade. And I think what happened is I started looking at all of the models with the fancy kitchens and all the bells and whistles, and I got excited. And now reality is kind of just slapping me in the face, and I'm realizing, you know what? Maybe going with a single wide isn't the end of the world. Yes, the girls will have to share bedrooms, which my oldest is not happy about, but remember, this is going to be temporary. We're only planning on living here for 2 years and then sell and go buy something way bigger, more acreage. Also, we did discuss putting the land up as like collateral, and because I'm using a VA loan, that is not recommended. However, we did discuss tying the land into the loan of the home, if that makes sense, for resale purposes. So like when we go to sell the property, it'll be sold all in one, the home and the land, in a couple years. I know everybody's freaking out like, well, if you default on your payment, they're going to take your land too. I just can't stress enough, like we have lived in this giant house here in Florida. Our mortgage is like $2,200 a month. We've lived here for 10 years. We've never defaulted on a payment. And I get it. Things happen. I don't want to be unrealistic about that, but it's just not something that I ever foresee happening to us. And even if the home did get repoed, like if we didn't tie the land and home together and the home got repoed, not like we're going to take our 4 kids and go live in tents on the property. Like if the home got repoed, we would have to go find something else anyways. So I think we are going to do that, tie it together in one loan. It doesn't take anything off the price. It's not using the land as a down payment like we talked about earlier. But holy crap, what a reality check. Like, yeah, 4-bedroom, 1,600 square foot, 210,000 for the lowest of the low, nothing special at all. Like that was shocking to me.